Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless you wherever and however you might be tuning in high school basketball tonight on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. Tonight, girls basketball takes center stage as Christmas closes in upon us, less than 10 days away. Girls action as Dansville and the Pavilion Golden Gophers get together. JV game just wrapped up moments ago with Pavilion prevailing over Dansville by a final score of 28-19. Now the two varsity squads set sail in the featured event for tonight's action. The Pavilion Golden Gophers under Ben Schwanebrotten coming in at 0-4, which is kind of atypical for this team, especially after the run they had with the Zinkoviches and all of those other girls that took them quite deep into the postseason several years in a row. But at any rate, it looks like Ben Schwanebratten's pulling a Pete Perino with only 8 players on the team coming into tonight's game. Meanwhile, the Dansville Lady Mustangs looking to get back on the winning track after falling at Haviland Hammondsport in Bath the other night in a tight contest by a final score of 39-37. So Aaron Belden's team looking to right the ship, shall we say, heading down the stretch run as they will be taking on an unbeaten Canisteo Greenwood team here on Friday night. And that one should be a dandy, and we'll have that one for you as well here on the DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. Will also be here tomorrow night as well as the Dansville boys in Greece Odyssey get together, so we hope you'll join us then. So let's salute those who have served, who are serving, and will serve with the playing of our national anthem here at the Mustangs.
Be loud, be proud, but please be positive in your cheering. Fire exits are located at the corner of the gym as well as underneath the American flag. Now to honor America and the men and women who serve and have served, please stand as we play the national anthem.
So a salute to those who keep our country safe and grant us freedoms galore. Let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's contest as the Pavilion Golden Gophers and the Dansville Mustangs are introduced. Ella Tillotson opening at one of the guards. She is a senior. Kylie Conway, her birthday today, so happy birthday to Kylie. Soli Coots in the starting lineup. She is a freshman. Leah Lombardo checks in. And also Brenna Palmer in the starting lineup for Ben Schwanebratten's team. As for the Dansville Mustangs, they'll shape up this way. Morgan Ball opens at one of the guard spots. Emily Versluis, the other guard. Call her a third guard if you will, Taylor Hampshire. Megan Tyler, who's been playing big as a forward because she's been yanking down rebounds galore. And Cassidy Cole rounding out the lineup for Aaron Belden's team. Kind of makes me feel old because I remember Aaron Belden playing as a player, and I remember doing some of Ben Schwanebratten's games when he was a player in this league as well. Our officials tonight, Dave Budd and Brad McLean, as we get set to get things underway. The Dansville Lady Mustangs will be moving from left to right in their home white jerseys with red numerals trimmed in black. Meanwhile, the Pavilion Golden Gophers in their road black jerseys with purple numerals trimmed in gold. As stepping into the center circle, Leah Lombardo. And for Dansville, Cassidy Cole will be jumping it up to get things underway here tonight. Pavilion, 2 more league games this week against Avon and Mount Morris. Dansville will be hosting Canisteo Greenwood on Friday night, as we had made mention before. So, ladies and gentlemen, this high school basketball game, it's Monday Night Basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network, and Dansville comes away with it. Left side, Megan Tyler out front. And now Taylor Hampshire runs the offense for Aaron Belden's group. Morgan Ball on the right side trying to utilize a pick, stops at the foul line. Good jump switch there out front by the Gophers. Dribble drive left side and off the window. Taylor Hampshire gets the lid off of Pandora's box with a deuce at the 7:35 mark, giving Dansville a 2-0 lead. Left side, Tillotson goes up, can't get that one to fall, and again, Megan Tyler, with her quickness and her ability, sneaking in there, getting the rebounds. Probably one of the shorter players on the floor. Ball swatted away, and Lombardo up the floor now for the Gophers. Left side, Kylie Conway. And back on top, Ella Tillotson controlling things on top for Ben Schwanebratten's squad. Left side wing from downtown, it's Lombardo and no good, and this time it's Taylor Hampshire capturing the rebound. Forecourt left side, Versluis ducks back out front. 2-0 lead, Dansville, just a little over a minute into this one. Taylor Hampshire directing traffic, and now Megan Tyler from outside the arc. Down low, ball swatted away, but Dansville comes up with it. Versluis says, oh, okay, you'll leave me alone, I'll take it. In and out, ball tipped up, but it's going to be on Morgan Ball coming over the back, her first, team's first. 6:30 left to play here in this first period. Tillotson races up the floor. Dansville man-to-man defensively. We use that term loosely in girls basketball, I guess. Tillotson looking for the three, won't take it though. Lombardo does a little dance, makes a little love, and get down tonight, and the whistle blows. Casey and the Sunshine Band revisited, but that was the T-Berry shuffle, and that's a no-no. So the ball comes back inbound, and Emily Versluis brings it across midcourt. Running the offense this time around, gives the Gophers a little different look. Hampshire for three, no good. Right side rebound, it's Lombardo. Gophers across midcourt. Right side wing pass, tipped away by Ball, but saved in by the Gophers. On the baseline, Coots has the ball knocked away and taken away. Morgan Ball on the move for Dansville. Right side wing, it's Tyler, who couldn't slam on the brakes in time. Left a skid mark out there, and the whistle blows, so inbounds on the right side. Ella Tillotson across midcourt. At the foul line, whistle and a foul out front. It's going to be on Taylor Hampshire. Feet got tangled out there, and didn't see any harm being done there, but the whistle blows anyway, but one they could have let go easily. On the left-hand side, again, it's Lombardo. High post, Palmer trying to take it to the low blocks, and Morgan Ball takes it away. Dansville with a player advantage, looking to push it up the floor. Left side all alone underneath Cassidy Cole. Good look that time, and Dansville doubles their lead at 4-0 with 5:09 left to play. Tillotson, an underhand scoop, draws the foul on Cassidy Cole. Trying to create something there, and she did. Created the foul and goes to the line to get a couple of free ones. So Ella Tillotson parades to the charity stripe. 5:04 left to play in search of getting Ben Schwanebratten's team on the board here. 4-0 game. And the first one up nails it. So Ella Tillotson makes it a 4-1 contest. She'll get one more. Ella, senior guard. Tillotson, certainly a common name up the Pavilion way in athletics for sure. And it's a 4-2 contest. Morgan Ball outside the arc. Entry pass down low, spinning left-hand side is Megan Tyler. Can't get the shot to drop, and Tillotson with a rebound, and the Gophers looking to dig out of the hole and take a lead possibly here. Left-hand side, Kylie Conway bottled up in the corner by Megan Tyler. Cross-court pass swatted out of bounds. Good anticipation that time by Emily Versluis. Got a piece of it. Denied the low post pass. Ball comes in, and Tillotson again will trigger the inbounds. Conway across the top outside the arc. Refeeds Tillotson, who stops at the foul line. Jumper is no good. Rebound, last touch by Cassidy Cole, as that time she and Soli Coots battle for the basketball. So Lombardo out. And we'll have to wait and see who Ben Schwanebratton has inserted into the lineup there. Mia Jilks, a freshman, traveling out front on the purple and gold, and the turnover gives the ball back to Dansville with a 4-2 lead. One of those situations in baseball, you bring the relief pitcher in right now. So across midcourt, Taylor Hampshire handling the basketball for the Mustangs, and now ball looks left, dribbles right, utilizes her quickness and gets to the bucket and is fouled by Kylie Conway. So Morgan Ball will get a couple of free ones with 4:10 showing on the timer, looking to get the lead back to 4 if she can. Morgan's first one on the way, got it. So Morgan Ball, her first point of the night, 5-2 Dansville. Second one on the way. In and out, and the ball taken by Cassidy Cole. Back out front, Dansville with another possession. Hampshire thinking about three, right side ball cuts in, puts the shot high off the glass, can't get it to drop. Cross-court pass tipped away and taken away by Pavilion. Right side, Tillotson going deep to the baseline, can't get the shot to go, and it's Emily Versluis controlling things for Dansville out front with 3:42 showing on the timer and a 5-2 Mustang lead. Hampshire guarded out front by Jilks, and now they'll swing it right side. Morgan Ball cuts inside, bounce pass in the paint, whistle and a foul out front, and I believe it was Jilks. Nope, checking. It was on, thought he said number 3. No, number 4. Okay, Kylie Conway. It was on 3, so Haley Cordes has checked in. So Cordes also in there. So Emily Versluis in and out. So Dansville with a couple of opportunities. Missing the free throws will leave the Gophers in the ball game. So she hits 1 of 2. So Versluis goes 50%. 6-2 now. Inbounds right side on the run. And a 2-on-2 now to the baseline. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound out front. Emily Versluis has it taken away. Tillotson with a shot and a score. Tillotson wrestled it away and got it up on the glass for the deuce. So a 6-4 game with 3 minutes left to play here in the first period. Running one-hander, and it goes for Megan Tyler. So Tyler with a bucket, ball knocked away in the backcourt, and now Pavilion with a two-player advantage. Down the running one-hander is no good. Rebound underneath Taylor Hampshire. Up the floor to Megan Tyler. Tyler's going all the way for the shot and the score on the other end. Timeout Ben Schwanebrotten. 2:39 left to play here in quarter number one. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Dansville 10, Pavilion 4. Well, fans, be sure to be with us tomorrow night here on DMSN as we'll have live coverage of boys basketball as the Greece Odyssey Leopards are in town to take on the Dansville Mustangs as Rob Peterson's team will also be in search of their first victory of the year tomorrow night after a couple of very close calls, especially that Wayland-Cohocton game, which could have certainly gone either way, the Cal Mum game as well. So Rob Peterson's squad looking to get on the board against a tough Greece Odyssey team who will come in with a record of 2-1 tomorrow night. We'll have live coverage of it right here on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. Be sure to be with us. So Pavilion, Dansville on a couple of quick buckets, extend their lead to their largest margin at 6. Tillotson has the ball knocked away momentarily. Jilks, right-hand side, takes it to the corner. Double team down there looking for some help. Jilks now trying to get the shot away out front, gives it up on the right-hand side. Mia Jilks to the right side corner and lost it out of bounds, but said it was a little help by Megan Tyler, so Pavilion will keep it. And Ella Tillotson puts it in bounds. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Out front shot at the buzzer, no good. Rebound, foul called away from the basketball. It's going to go against Pavilion, and it's against Lexi Rogers, who was also just checked in for the Gophers. So 2 minutes remaining. Dansville looking to extend the lead. Ball from way downtown, short of the mark, and right side rebound. Taylor Hampshire gets a fresh shot clock for the red and black. Brings it out front, looking to set the half-court offense. Right side wing. Tyler and Hampshire play catch. And now Emily Versluis, right side corner. Hampshire will try it. She in and out, tipped up and in. Oh no, couldn't get it to go. Versluis was there, but it came in and out. Almost like the rebounder was still on there. That was one you almost counted, but they say about almost. Horseshoes and hand grenades, right? On the right side. Soli Coots to the corner, trying to take the baseline. Has the ball knocked away from behind that time by Taylor Hampshire. So a line change for the Gophers. Lombardo is back. Brenna Palmer is back as well, and Kylie Conway. Conway will put the ball in play, the birthday girl. So happy birthday to Kylie. Not sure if she's any relation to Ava Conway of Dansville. Spell their names the same anyway. So Conway will put the ball in play underneath on the right side. Gets it into the corner. They look down low. On the baseline, they lost it out of bounds. Good double team pressure that time by Cassidy Cole and Morgan Ball, who forced the turnover as Brenna Palmer was trying to take it along the right side baseline. So Hampshire out front with it. Dansville with a 10-4 advantage. Tyler outside the arc on the right. Versluis pops out, looks to the left. High post pass to Morgan Ball. Turnaround jumper is no good. Good position that time by Lexi Rogers, who takes the rebound down for Ben Schwanebrotten. Cross-court pass picked off by Morgan Ball, and she's fouled underneath. And I believe that was on Kylie Conway. And at this particular point in time, her birthday is going to be spent on the bench. That's her third personal foul. Ball comes inbounds out front. On top, no, did they whistle it on Lexi Rogers? Down low, Cassidy Cole out front, ball knocked away, but Dansville retains possession, 35 seconds left. 17 on the shot clock, about a 12-second differential. I thought maybe the shot clock would reverse, but not so. Versluis jumping up, they say, and the possession arrow gives the ball back to the Gophers, who will have an opportunity to close out the quarter here and try to reduce a 6-point deficit in this first period. Right side, Lombardo trying to hustle it up the floor for Pavilion. Gets by one defender, stops on the low blocks and brings it out front. Ball knocked away, taken away. Hampshire with 9, with 8, with 7, with 6, puts it in. Hampshire with the steal and the score with 6 seconds left to play, and that will do it here in period number 1. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network, through 1 here at the Corral. It's Dansville 12, Pavilion 6.
Have you ever renewed your driver's license?
Nice picture.
You will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
Your true voice.
Have you ever...
Dansville with an 8-point lead at 12-4 as Taylor Hampshire steal and bucket in the final 6 seconds extends the Mustang lead as we start quarter number 2. Megan Tyler, Taylor Hampshire, Morgan Ball, Cassidy Cole, Emily Versluis, same 5 to start for Dansville, and for Ben Schwanny-Broughton, same 5 who started the ball game as well. Ella Tillotson, Kylie Conway, Brianna Palmer, Soli Coots, and Leah Lombardo. Right side corner, it's Tyler. Out front, Hampshire, right side corner, Versluis looking down low. Entry pass, Tyler kicks it out front. Hampshire for 3, short of the mark and out of bounds. So 12-4 lead, and Pavilion gets it back. And the Gophers put it in bounds. And taking it in the backcourt, Kylie Conway. Check it, that was Conway's second personal foul, not her third. So thankfully for that, for the Gophers. Left side. They look to the left side corner. Lombardo pulls the trigger on 3 and hits it. So Leah Lombardo lights things up from downtown for the Gophers with 7:11 left to play in the half, and it's a 12-7 game in favor of Dansville. Hampshire, left side bounce pass, ball looking to answer, no good. Left side rebound, it's Lombardo. Out front, Tillotson running the offense for Ben Schwanny-Broughton. Left side wing, Conway circling up. Leaves it out front. Lombardo gives it up. Tillotson on the right side again. Looking for the foul line jumper as Palmer gives it up in the right side corner. Tillotson takes 3 and hits it. So Ella Tillotson puts the Gophers right back in the ball game at 12-10 with 6.5 left to play in this second quarter. So Dansville's 8-point lead quickly dissipates. Right side corner, Versluis down low to Megan Tyler. Left side, outside jumper, Morgan Ball, no good. Right side rebound. Nice defensive play that time by Kylie Conway, the birthday girl, hit it off of Taylor Hampshire, and The purple and gold keep possession and a chance to tie or take the lead. So Olivia Mossman checks in for Dansville. Cassidy Cole checks out. Right side, Conway. Crossover dribble, almost lost it there, and Tillotson takes it across the timeline now. As Pavilion has come out, calling long distance with 2 quick threes to start this quarter. Down low, Lombardo has the ball knocked away, jumping up, they're going to say, and the Gophers will keep it. On the alternate possession. So 5:51 showing. Dansville had mounted an 8-point lead, but 2 quick threes by Ella Tillotson and Leah Lombardo have countered that momentum. Inbounds ball knocked away and jumping up, and this time it'll be Dansville basketball. Olivia Mossman on that one as well with the Gophers. And the ball goes Dansville's way in a 12-10 contest. Hampshire on the left side leaves it for Mossman. Circling back on top for Sluice. High post pass, right side corner. It's ball for 3, no good. In and out for Morgan Ball. It's been close but no cigar, and a lot of shots for Dansville in this ball game thus far in this first half. On the left side, Lombardo has it taken away. Tyler and Hampshire leaves it. Hampshire left side gives it back to Tyler. Back out front, Emily Versluis circles back on top to try and restore some order. Left side, Taylor Hampshire looking down low, nothing there. Utilizes a pick and has the ball taken away that time, Soli Cooch. Tillotson down the middle of the lane, puts the short jumper up, draws the foul on Megan Tyler and can go to the line with an opportunity to tie this game up. So Tillotson with 4:56 showing on the first half timer with a chance to tie, but not before Erin Belden calls timeout. 4:56 left to play in the first half. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network, with your score Dansville 12, Pavilion 10. Well, thus far in this ball game, looks like Dansville has not been able to take the rebounder off of the rim out there, as they have had several very close shots that have gone about 3/4 of the way down and come out. And the Golden Gophers have hung tough. Don't take anything away from Ben Schwanebratten's team. They have battled right back. Changed their philosophy in the early going of this second quarter. Hit a pair of threes, and from an 8-point lead, they're within striking distance, down by 2, and Ella Tillotson on the line looking to tie things up if she can. First one on the way, no good. So she could put them within 1. Dansville with the lead, and Tillotson, the senior guard, second one on the way, got it. So a 12-11 game as the lead further shrinks for the Mustangs. Hampshire controlling things out front. Zone defense employed by the Gophers, cutting inside. And Hampshire, check it, Versluis losing it out of bounds. They said that Dansville touched it last, so the Gophers, with a field goal here, could take the lead for the first time in this game. Out front on the left-hand side, it's Tillotson down the lane. Left side bounce pass. Palmer shot no good. Rebound loose underneath. Taken by the Gophers as they try to get it out. Stolen away by Emily Versluis. Versluis with good defense in the backcourt for Dansville. And now on the right side, Hampshire looking down low and bringing it back on top. Mossman, right side. Looks underneath. Swings it back on top. Olivia again, Over the top opposite, nobody at home. Tillotson looking to pick it up, but Versluis comes away with 6 on the shot clock. Hampshire with a jump stop in the paint, no good, gets the rebound back out front. Versluis out front, fresh shot clock. The ball did hit the rim, so Dansville has all the time in the world. 3:51 left, and Mossman back on top. Hampshire, right side wing. Mossman says, I'll take a 3. Nope, no good. Again, in and out. Tillotson across midcourt on the move for the Gophers. Takes it to the baseline deep. No good. Shot underneath. Taken down by Tyler. And now the Mustangs on the run again. Taylor Hampshire up the floor right-hand side trying to put the shot up, but she's fouled by Ella Tillotson. Tillotson's first personal foul, and Taylor Hampshire will try and extend the lead from the line for the Dansville Mustangs with 3:27 showing on the first half clock. So Kylie Conway is back. Soli Coots is, no, check it, it is Haley Cortez who is back for Pavilion. So Taylor Hampshire on the line with a 12-11 edge for Dansville. Hampshire with a steal and beat the buzzer at the end of the first quarter with that deuce. And again, in and out. How close can you be without putting it down? And that has been the story all this first half. And that one splashes through. So Hampshire makes it a 13-11 game. Ball knocked away in the backcourt, taken away now. Whistle and a foul. That one is on Kylie Coots, and that will be her third. Or Kylie Conway. Her third personal. So back into the game, here comes Ella Tillotson, who gets a brief breather, and that's about it. Also into the game, Mia Jilks. Versluis with it out front, 3:17 left to play in the first half. Hampshire steps up, off the mark with the 3. Rebound to Mossman underneath. The shot clock not reset, ball taken away. Tillotson loses it, and in the backcourt, Morgan Ball tripped up in the backcourt, and Tillotson picks up her second personal. And it was it before the shot, or apparently it was before the shot, so Morgan Ball will not go to the line. So Lombardo checks out. Lexi Rogers is back for Pavilion. Out front, Versluis. Outside the arc, 3 minutes left to play. 2-point Dansville lead. Traveling call. He caught it on one pivot foot and moved it. And that was basically what happened. One thing to fake with the ball, but you got to keep the feet planted. And Dave Bott and Brad McLean on that one. Left-hand side. Tillotson spins away. And now on the right side, Jilks trying to take it in deep. Cross-court pass on the left. Out front, Soli Coots shot, no good. Rebound, Morgan Ball. Ball with it in the backcourt. Dansville by 2. Versluis takes it across midcourt now. Sets the offense. Ball down low. Megan Tyler back out front to Ball. And on top, Taylor Hampshire resets the offense right side again. Underneath Megan Tyler. Whistle and a foul on Soli Coots. Coming in from behind. That's her first. Team's fourth. So now, Dansville gets it out of bounds underneath on the right side. Mossman gives it, ball right side corner all alone. No good, rims it out, and ball taken. Lexi Rogers with her. Check it, it was Haley Cortez. Right side corner. Outside jumper, in and out. Pavilion got a taste of that on that particular shot by Lexi Rogers. And now Dansville with 1:57 left to play. Still a 2-point lead. Right side, Hampshire to Ball. Ball trying to cut down low. Megan Tyler along the baseline. Whistle and a foul call that's going to be again on Soli Coots. That's her second. And checking into the mix now Coots checks out. And Brenna Palmer is back in. And Megan Tyler on the free throw line with 1:47 left to play here in the first half. Dansville clinging to a 13-11 lead. And Tyler buries the first one. Megan with 5 in the ball game extends it to a 3-point lead. Certainly not a safe lead by any stretch of the imagination, and can't get the second one to go, so it's a 14-11 lead. So across midcourt, Tillotson with it, 1:40 and counting down here. Tillotson for 3, no good. Right side rebound, it's Megan Tyler. Tyler up the floor, left-hand side. Hampshire trying to cut to the hole, shoots, can't get it to drop. Rebound taken by Pavilion. They'll go the other way with it. So Dansville had an opportunity but couldn't get the shot to fall. Tillotson out front looking to go low post, but Tyler takes it away. Versluis up the floor for the Mustangs. Left side wing, it's Hampshire. Taking it along the baseline, left side, ball stripped loose, ball still loose. Morgan Ball short jumper is good. So Morgan Ball with her first field goal of the night with 1 minute left to play makes it a 16-11 Dansville lead. 50 seconds remaining as the Gophers with it on top of the arc. Spinning right-hand side, it's Jilks fouled underneath, and it'll be a 2-shot foul. I believe it was Emily Versluis, the guilty party. And Jilks will be going to the line with 43 seconds left to play and nails the first one. So Mia Jilks knocks one down, makes it a 16-12 Dansville advantage, and can't get the second one to drop as Megan Tyler corrals the rebound again. About a 12-second differential in the game clock and the shot clock. Versluis out front, right side wing, it's Ball. Megan Tyler back out front, and now swing it left side, and it's Hampshire, pulls up. Mossman on top, low post, it's Tyler, right side, Ball for 3, got it! Morgan Ball calls collect with 13 seconds left to play here in the quarter. 19-12 Dansville on top with 5, with 4, right side Palmer at the buzzer, no good. We've come to the end of one half of play here at the Corral here in Dansville. Your score at halftime in girls basketball on the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network. It's the Dansville Mustangs 19, the Pavilion Golden Gophers 12.
Have you ever renewed your driver's license? At a cash machine?
Nice picture.
You will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
Your true voice.
Have you ever watched the movie you wanted to, the minute you wanted to? Learned special things.
That's all taken from jazz.
Know any questions? From faraway places.
Oakland?
So where did jazz come from?
Good question. Or tucked your baby in. From a phone booth. You will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you could wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some strangers to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord,
Mustangs corral halftime as Pavilion and Dansville involved in a tight contest. The pendulum momentum has been swinging back and forth. Dansville would get a couple of buckets, and all of a sudden the Gophers would dig in and get right back in this one. And here at halftime, a 17-12 lead for Dansville, their largest lead of the ball game. In the first half, Morgan Ball leading all scores with 6 and scored 5 of them in that second quarter. Taylor Hampshire and Megan Tyler each with 5. Cassidy Cole with 2. Emily Versluis with 1. As Dansville 50% from the line, 4 out of 8. Foul situation not desperate for Dansville. Each of the starting 5 with just 1 foul. Pavilion, they have been paced by Ella Tillison's 8 points, Leah Lombardo with 3, and Mia Jilks with 1. As Pavilion 4 is 6 from the line, they have some foul difficulties as Kylie Conway, 3. Ella Tillotson and Soli Coots with 2 apiece. Haley Cordes and Lexi Rogers with 1 each. JV ball game saw Pavilion defeat Dansville 28-19 for the Pavilion JVs. Emma Tillotson with 14 points. Maddie Marsh with 9. Ella Harkins with 3 and Charlotte Rogers with 2. The Dansville JVs were paced by Allison O'Connor's 6 points. Jalen Bridge had 4. Annie Ames with 3. Colleen Metcalf, Samantha O'Connor, and Evie Brown with 2 apiece for Morgan Major's team in the opener. Dansville on Friday will be hosting Canisteo Greenwood. We'll have it for you here on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. There will also be radio coverage on 105.7 WDNY starting at about 6:45 with a pregame show. Be with us tomorrow night for boys basketball here on the Dansville Mustang Sports Network as Dansville and Greece Odyssey get together. Second half underway, and Ella Tillotson gets things going for Ben Schwanebatten's group. Out front, Dansville man-to-man defensively. On the left-hand side, Coots gives it up. Tillotson has the ball knocked away momentarily by Taylor Hampshire. Picks up the dribble. Ball knocked away by Morgan Ball. Gets down in the paint on the loose ball. Gets the shot to fall and 1. So Tillotson with a 2+1, and once again, we see the Golden Gophers come right back after Dansville grabs the lead. So Tillotson with an old-fashioned 2+1 opportunity right here. 19-14, can't get the foul shot to drop, but they get back into the 5-point range, and now Taylor Hampshire up on top tries to get things going for Aaron Belden's group. Right side, Versluis looking to penetrate. Ball in the corner. Back out front, ball knocked away by Tillotson, and a whistle and a foul on Tillotson. That's her 3rd. So Ben Schwanebatten looking down that bench, which isn't very deep at this point in time, only 8 players. On the left side, seen Pete Perino over in Nunde doing that with 7 and 8 several times. Taylor Hampshire from downtown. Rebound taken down. It's Brianna Palmer. Forecourt pass, left side. Conway for 3, no good. Rebound, Megan Tyler on the move for Dansville. Pushing it up the floor, pushing the pace, gives it out front. On top, Taylor Hampshire, and now instead of keeping the pace at the high level, Dansville drops into the half-court offense. Over the top opposite, left side corner. Megan Tyler for 3, no good, rims it out. Rebound, taken down by Brianna Palmer. Gophers trying to cut into a 5-point lead out front. Tillotson over the top, stops and pops, no good. Again, Megan Tyler with a rebound, pushing it up the floor. Forecourt left side, picked off by Conway. Good hustle by the birthday girl who comes up with the steal. Left side out front, Tillotson for three, short of the mark. Rebound, Emily Versluis. Dansville with the man advantage, but the pass too tall that time for Taylor Hampshire. Olivia Mossman checks in. Aaron Belden wants timeout. We'll take a break. 5:43 left to play here in the third quarter. With your score, Dansville 19, the Pavilion Golden Gophers 14. So the Dansville Lady Mustangs, following Friday night's game with Canisteo Greenwood, will jump into the Avon tournament the Friday and Saturday after Christmas. Friday's game, a 5 o'clock varsity start, a 1 o'clock JV start. Dansville will take on Bloomfield, and then the field will unfold again on Saturday, with the winners playing the winners and the losers playing in the consolation games. So, little local connection there with Kevin Greenway heading up the Avon girls program in that tournament. So, Leah Lombardo inbound in the backcourt. Soli Coots ahead. Nice steal that time by Taylor Hampshire, but the Gophers come up with the loose ball as nobody's at home to pick it up. Tillotson, right side, takes it along the baseline, forces the shot up, but Versluis comes away with the basketball in the backcourt for the Mustangs. Ahead, right side, it's Hampshire. Looking down low, returns it out front on the top. Still 19-14, Dansville being very patient on offense. Left side corner, it's Morgan Ball. And now, ball tipped away by Tillotson, who was very active on top of that 1-3-1 zone of Ben Swanee-Broughton's. Underhand scoop off the window, no good. Rebound taken by Pavilion. They push it up the floor, left side wing. Conway underneath puts the shot up, no good. Draws the foul on Taylor Hampshire. Taylor's second personal foul, and Conway will be going to the line to shoot. 4:57 left to play in the third quarter of a 19-14 game. Dansville with the lead. Conway looking for her first points of the night. And the birthday girl drops one. So a 4-point differential. And Conway, the senior forward, rims the second one out. And Dansville comes away with the rebound. Ahead on the right side, Hampshire muscles it off the window, no good. Rebound in the backcourt. Lombardo with it. Now Tillotson racing up the right side. Bounce pass underneath. Back out front, Tillotson over the top. Lombardo looking for some help. Whistle and a timeout. Pavilion. Gophers call time with 4:34 left. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Dansville 19, Pavilion 15. Well, the Gophers break their huddle in front of the purple and gold bench in Dansville on their side, and Pavilion with the basketball. Dansville with a 4-point lead with 4.5 left to play in the third. Still anybody's ball game. Lombardo down low, right-hand shot, no good. Rebound to the right side. Taylor Hampshire on the run again up the right side of the floor. We'll restart the offense on top. Left side wing, it is Versluis. Versluis looking to penetrate. Has the ball deflected away and taken away by Lombardo. And the Gophers on the move up the right side. Tillotson, a running one-hander in the lane. No good. Rebound again. Taylor Hampshire pushing it up the floor. Right side bounce pass. Tyler's going all the way for the shot and the score. So Dansville finally gets off the schneid with 3:52 left to play here in the third quarter. 21-15 whistle in the backcourt on Megan Tyler. That's her second. So Dansville again by 6 at 21-15. Tillotson returns it on top. Lombardo left side wing. Conway brings it back toward the top of the arc from left to right. And it's picked off by Hampshire. Hampshire in a one-on-one with Tillotson. Fouled underneath. Got her with the body apparently. And Taylor Hampshire is going to go to the line. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe, let's see, that it is Tillotson's third personal. So Ella with 3 now. And Hampshire going to the free throw line. 3:31 left to play here in the third quarter as Dansville looks to try and pull away again, but a misfire on the free throw once again. Grace Groves in for Dansville. And the second one on the way. Can't get either one of them to drop. So Dansville leaving the door wide open for the Gophers. And out front on the left-hand side, Conway looking to the right, finds Lombardo out there. Left side, Conway with the ball fake and swings it left side. Into the paint. Palmer with a shot high off the window, and Megan Tyler pushing the pace. Right side wing, cutting back door. Morgan Ball, the shot and the score and the foul. Ball with the deuce. Bucket counts. Foul on Brianna Palmer. So Ball with an old-fashioned 2+1 with 2:59 showing. 23-15 Dansville. And now Ben Schwanebrotten changing gears as Haley Cordes and Mia Jilks check in. And Ball on the line, can't get the free throw to fall. So Ball with the bucket, but Dansville gets it back. 23-15 Mustangs. Hampshire right side corner, it's Ball. Hampshire gets it down low. Megan Tyler fouled from behind. Haley Cordes, that's her second. 2:42 left to play in number 3. Emily Versluis looking to get it in. Taylor Hampshire trying 3, no good. Right side rebound, 2. Haley Cordes. Tillotson up the floor for the Gophers. 8-point lead for Dansville again. Left side wing, they try the give and go, but nobody to go to now. And Cordes picks the ball up now from Soli Coots. Jilks in the paint, leaves it out front. Kylie Conway to Tillotson. Tillotson with a running one-hander. Back iron, no good. Again, it's Megan Tyler with a rebound. Hampshire pushing it up the floor down the middle. Ball picked off and going the other way with it, Mia Jilks. Jilks on the left-hand side lost the handle momentarily, and the ball picked up on the line by Megan Tyler. So Pavilion keeps it with 1:47 left to play here in the third. Dansville with a 23-15 lead. Left side, it's Conway. Right side corner, it's Tillotson for 3. Got it. Tillotson with a three-pointer and a big one. 1:45 left, and it's a 23-18 Dansville lead. And again, here come the Gophers right back. Left side corner, ball out front to Hampshire. Opposite, Grace Groves from the outside. Jumper no good. Rebound tipped up and in by Megan Tyler. So Tyler with the offensive boards in the tip-in with 1:23 left makes it 25-18. Long jumper is no good. Dansville with a rebound again. Right side, it's Tyler. Pulls up and leaves it out front for Emily Versluis. Crossover dribble, leaves it on top. Hampshire whistling a foul on Mia Jilks for reaching in. That's her first. And checking out, Soli Coots. And back into the mix is Lexi Rogers for Ben Schwanebrotten. Also, checking back in, Leah Lombardo. And Ella Tillotson gets a breather for the final minute of this third quarter. And on the line for the Mustangs, Taylor Hampshire. And misfires on the first one. 1:04 showing on the clock. Dansville's had several opportunities to pull away and hide in this ball game and have been unable to do so. They've got their 8-point lead back on that free throw by Hampshire. Full court pressure all over the floor, and Conway at midcourt. Traveling called. Good defense played by the Mustangs. They forced the turnover, and now can the defense translate into offense with 58 seconds left to play here in the third period? Right side, it's Versluis. High post pass, jump shot, foul line, short of the mark. Save back in, but it was last touched by Dansville, and Pavilion gets it back. 48 ticks of the timer left in number 3. Kylie Conway gives it up on the right side. Jilks trying to exploit the baseline and draws a foul. 2-shot foul coming up, and the foul is going to be called on Megan Tyler. That's her third. And Mia Jilks will be on the line. Third, Tyler checks out. Olivia Mossman is back. And checking back in as well for Pavilion, Brianna Palmer, as Kylie Conway leaves. So with 39 seconds left, Pavilion looking to cut into the 8-point lead and cannot do so. Jilks with 1 point in the ball game. It came from the free throw line in the second quarter. Second one on the way and finds the range on this one. So 26-19 game. Dansville with about a 9-second differential on the game and shot clock. Hampshire out front on the right side. Baseline, cross court left. Morgan ball from the outside, no good. Rebound off of the floor for the Gophers with 20 seconds left. They can take the final shot if they choose to do so. Jilks over the top. It's Lombardo. Dumps it right side corner. Back out front. Lombardo trying to take the baseline. Back out front. Foul line jump shot. No good. Rebound with 2 with 1. And the third quarter is history here at the Mustangs Corral in Dansville. You're watching girls basketball on DMS, and we've got 3 in the book, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dansville 26, Pavilion 19. Final 8 minutes set to unfold, and the lead remains at 7. Dansville led by 8 at the end of 1, 7 at the half, 7 at the end of 3, and we'll see what transpires here in the final period of play. Dansville tries to pave their way into that battle with unbeaten Canisteo Greenwood. Chargers at 5-0 at this particular point in time. On top, Taylor Hampshire. Left side corner, Grace Groves looks underneath, nothing there, and over the top, Hampshire dumps it underneath, and Megan Tyler gets bumped from behind. She's going to the line to shoot 2, and the foul called on Brianna Palmer. So Tyler goes to the stripe about 35 seconds into the period, misfires on the first one. Dansville 1 of 6 from the free throw line in the second half. They didn't light the world on fire in the first half either, so they get 1 of 2, so 27-19. They were only 4 of 8 from the free throw line in the first half. Right side, Conway into the corner, lost the handle on it, out of bounds to Dansville. So the Mustangs get it back with a chance to up the lead from 8 right here. And that has been the largest lead that they have had in the ball game, has been 8. The Gophers seem to dig in and come back every chance they get the opportunity. Maybe they should get Chelsea Tyler off the bench over there. You see her in the SUNY Canton Kangaroo apparel. Groves from the corner and brings it out front. Opposite, ball for 3, no good. Long rebound taken down by Pavilion. Lombardo with it. Back into the action is Ella Tillotson. She's got 13 of Pavilion's 19 points in the game. Ella out front, left side wing, it's Lombardo. Double team, ball knocked away, and Tillotson gets it out front. Pulls the trigger on 3, no good. Right side rebound, Tillotson gets it back again. Left side bounce pass underneath. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Pavilion. Taylor Hampshire was over there, got a hand on that loose ball, but apparently it was touched last by Brianna Palmer. Cassidy Cole is back. Grace Groves sits on Aaron Belden's bench after spelling Cole. And now Emily Versluis with 6:27 left. Leaves it on top for Taylor Hampshire. Hampshire back on top for Sluice, left side corner, bounce pass underneath. Tyler in the paint, spins, can't get the shot to drop. Rebound out front to Cassidy Cole. For Sluice on top, Tyler for 3, no good. Long side rebound, and Morgan Ball can't catch up with it before she winds up in the front row, and Pavilion gets the basketball back, looking to cut into the 8-point advantage that Dansville owns at 27-19 as the clock kicks down inside of 6 minutes left to play in this ballgame. Right side, Tillotson using up the dribble. Lombardo fouled by Versluis. That's her second. 5:51 left to play here in the third quarter, and Aaron Belden wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. DMSN's coverage of girls basketball will continue in just a moment. Right now, your score, Dansville 27, the Pavilion Golden Gophers 19. Now, fans, be sure to join us tomorrow night. DMSM's coverage of high school basketball continues as the Greece Odyssey Leopards head down from the city to take on the Dansville Mustangs, as Rob Peterson's team will be in search of their first victory of the year. As the Leopards at 2-1, Dansville at 0-4, but a couple of close calls for the Mustangs. We'll see how things pan out tomorrow night. Hope you'll be with us. Left-hand side, Tillotson on the run, shooting, no good, draws the foul on Taylor Hampshire. That's her third, and Tillotson is going to go to the line. looking to reduce the deficit for Ben Schwanebrotten and company. 27-19 your score. Tillotson misfires on the first one. 13 points in the game for Ella. She's got another one coming and gets the second one. So 1 of 2, and it's a 7-point lead again. Ben Schwanebrotten with a timeout this time. 5:43 left to play in the ball game. You're watching DMSN. Girls basketball score here in the fourth. It's Dansville 27 and Pavilion 20. Well, we talked a lot about the Dansville Mustangs' upcoming schedule. How about the Pavilion Golden Gophers? They have a pair of league matchups, divisional opponents this week. They're doing a Monday, Wednesday, Friday routine this week. On Wednesday, the Gophers head to Avon to take on Kevin Greenway's Riverhawks. And then on Friday, they visit the Blue Devils in Mount Morris, one of the two Blue Devil franchises in Livingston County, Geneseo being the other one. So they will be busy this week heading into the Christmas break. Dansville hosting Canisteo Greenwood Friday, and then they jump into the Avon tournament just after Christmas on Friday and Saturday for a pair. Well, Taylor Hampshire brings it up for Aaron Belden's team, and 1-3-1 zone employed by Pavilion. Ball on top, right side corner, it's for Sluice. Ball knocked away and taken in front of the Mustang bench by Megan Tyler. Taylor Hampshire comes to help out. 10 left on the shot clock. On the left-hand side, bounce pass in the corner. Cole looking for help out front. Hampshire puts it up for 3. No good. Rims it out right side corner. Out of bounds to Pavilion. 27-20. So I guess what, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion could do it for Pavilion right here, the way it's going. 5:10 left to play in the ball game. So Tillotson taking it baseline right, puts it up and in. So Ella Tillotson continues her attack on the bucket with 4:54 left to play, and it's 27-22, Dansville by a handful. Right side corner for Sluice. Bounce pass underneath. Escapes Hampshire, and Pavilion gets the basketball back. So the Gophers looking for the pendulum of momentum to swing the other way. And it seems like every time Dansville has had a lead, that's exactly what has happened. So Tillotson across midcourt, 15 points for Ella in the ball game. High post pass, Lombardo with a jumper, no good. Rebound in the paint, kick back out front. Tillotson for 3, no good. Right side rebound is going to trickle out of bounds, and Dansville gets it back. Time on their side with 4:26 left to play, but certainly 5 is not a safe lead with a multitude of time left on that clock. Ball returns it to Hampshire. Back to Ball for 3. Downtown, in and out again. Left-hand side, it's Tillotson pushing the pace for Pavilion. Across midcourt, right side, outside the arc. Hampshire goes down. Outside jumper is good that time for Soli Coots. So Coots knocks down a deuce with 3:52 left to play, and it's 27-24, 3-point ball game. On top, Hampshire, dribble drive right side, underhand scoop off the window, no good, rebound, Pavilion has it, up, traveling called. As that time, Mia Jilks tried to avoid the contact from behind, as Megan Tyler had lost her balance as well, and trying to avoid a collision. The traveling violation gives the ball back to Dansville, who calls timeout. 3:38 left to play. Still anybody's ball game. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network. It's Mustangs 27, Golden Gophers 24. when we said it was anybody's ball game, that's exactly the scenario now. Buckets by Soli Coots and Ella Tillotson in the last minute. Pavilion has outscored Dansville 5-1. 3:38 left to play, and it's a three-point game, 27-24. Dansville let one get away the other night and Bath against Haverling Hammondsport. Inbounds Cole out front. Ball on top. And Dansville can't play super cautious. They've got to try and put some points on the board. Megan Tyler in the paint. Gets her own rebound back. Tips no good and will go to the line. Foul on Brianna Palmer. That's her third. So Tyler with some clutch free throws right here with 3:23 showing on the clock. First one up, got it. So Tyler buries the first one. Megan with 11 in the ball game, 28-24. Second one en route and gets them both. So Megan Tyler bags them when they need them. The lead is back to 5. But I still wouldn't say that's safe at this point with 3:18 left. On the left-hand side, Jill's trying to take it to the baseline, swings it out front, Palmer on top, and now it's Tillotson for three, and she got it! Tillotson with a huge three-pointer there with 3 minutes left to play. 2-point game at 29-27. So Dansville by 2. Right side corner, it's Cole out front. Left side corner, Morgan Ball. Got it, but is it a 2 or a 3? A 2. So Ball with a deuce. Right side corner. Whistle and jump it up, they say, and it will be Pavilion basketball. So Ball, however, on the clock, they have given her a three-pointer. So apparently it was a 3. So Ball with a huge three-pointer, making it 32-27. Inbounds right side, shot off the window and good. Soli Coots with 4 points in the quarter. And with 2:28 left, it's 32-29. Dansville still clinging to the lead. And not a safe one at that. Versluis outside the arc on the right side makes a move to the left. Hampshire, top of the circle for 3, no good. Rebound kept in by Tillotson, and Conway on the move up the floor for the Gophers in a 3-point game. Out front, it's Tillotson, right side corner. Conway loses it out of bounds. Last touched by Dansville. So Pavilion gets it back with just under 2 minutes to play. 32-29. Hang on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Out front on the right. Jilks gives it back. Tillotson along the baseline, bottled up, gets it out front. Tyler with a steal. Tyler in a foot race, looking to go coast to coast. Can't get it to go, but a foul call. Tyler's going to go to the line. Mia Jilks with her second personal foul. And I guess for Pavilion, the good thing is the clock stops at this point in time, but Dansville trying to extend the lead of 3. Tyler on the line, gets the first one. Megan Tyler with one more on the way. 4-point game with 1:48 left. Trying to make it 5, and she does. So Megan Tyler buries 2 more clutch free throws. 34-29, and now it's Dansville's defense that's got to do the rest. On top, Tillotson, 1:37 and counting. High post pass, give and go. Tillotson tripped up out front, and let's see who the foul's on. It's either on Versluis or Hampshire. It's on Emily Versluis. That's her third. And apparently hit on one of her knees. They called the foul on Versluis, but Tillotson still down, and that is not a good sight for Ben Schwanebrotten, especially when he only has a bench of 8 players. So a break in the action, 1:33 left to play here on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Dansville 34, Pavilion 29. So Ella Tillotson, that is a encouraging sign right there. She got up under her own power, and she'll check out for the moment. I trust if she is able, she will come back, but looks like she is still shaken up, and that is not a good thought for the Pavilion Golden Gophers to go the final minute and a half without her, but that is the scenario. It's one of those situations you got to play the hand you're dealt, and Conway will put the ball in play for Pavilion. Still trying to get it in, left side to Lombardo. Lombardo spinning her way in the paint, ball knocked away by Hampshire, saved back in, and Taylor comes up with a loose ball with 1:26 left and a 5-point lead. Dansville will take their time getting it across midcourt. Right side corner, it's Ball back out front. Hampshire, and now Versluis, high post pass for Tyler. Ball for 3, no good, long rebound. Cassidy Cole back out front, wastes some time, says Aaron Belden. Down to less than a minute to play now in the ball game. Versluis, right side corner, Cole, cross court opposite, picked off by Conway with 54 seconds left. Up the left sideline, Conway across the top, stops in the paint. Gives it up right side. Lombardo pulling the trigger. No good. Rebound off the floor to Cassidy Cole with 41 left. And Dansville trying to secure the win. Forecourt right side. It's Morgan Ball out front. Versluis with it. Ball has the ball knocked out of bounds. Kylie Conway into the Mustang bench. 31 seconds left. 19 on the shot clock. And timeout on the floor. 31 seconds left to go in the ball game. It's Dansville 34, Pavilion 29. So it comes down to a half minute. Dansville trying to get back on the winning track, but it hasn't been easy tonight, as the Gophers have been a formidable opponent, and it's not over yet. Versluis inbounds to Hampshire in the backcourt, who is fouled immediately, and that's no surprise. Mia Jilks with her third. And I believe on the next one, Dansville will go to the line. Only 2 seconds ticked away there, but they could be precious seconds in the end. 29.7 precisely, Mr. Spock. And the ball coming inbounds, it's Tyler in the right side corner. And she is fouled by Brianna Palmer. And they wanted to get the ball into Megan Tyler's hand, as Megan will go to the line once again here with 26 seconds left to play, looking to add to the Dansville lead of 34-29. So Tyler on the charity stripe again. First one up, misfires on it. She'll get one more. She has hit some big ones in this fourth quarter. Lead is 5. Lead is now 6. So Ben Schwanebrotten wants timeout. 26 seconds left to play in the ball game. You're watching girls basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Dansville 35 and the Pavilion Golden Gophers 29.
Athletic officials are seldom given the appreciation they deserve. They are given the responsibility and authority to enforce the rules of the game. Please treat the officials with the same good sportsmanship you treat the students. More championship music is coming up here on Game Time. More fantastic music just for you. We're your soundtrack for Dansville High School.
Well, Ben Schwanebrotten trying to draw something up for the Pavilion girls to try and get 2 quick threes on the board. And, of course, Aaron Belden trying to have the Mustangs play keep away for at least another 26 seconds. So we shall see what works out. Dansville getting some clutch free throw shooting. They have only one field goal, believe it or not. It was a three-pointer by Morgan Ball early in the fourth quarter. And the rest has been Megan Tyler on the free throw line, who has gone 6 for 8 in the quarter. And at this point in time, that is the difference in the game. 35-29. Mia Jilks to put it in play. Out front, it's Lombardo. Top of the arc, looks to the right, gives it up right side. Conway, 21 seconds left to play. Ball knocked away. Megan Tyler up with it. Taylor Hampshire in the backcourt is going to run the clock out. Hampshire out front gives it up on the right-hand side, and a whistle and a foul with 6 seconds left to go. And Dansville's going to win it. The question is going to be by how much? So Emily Versluis will be on the free throw line with 6 seconds left to play. Looking to add to the Dansville lead. Versluis now with 2 points in the game. Hit a free throw back in the first quarter. 36-29. Versluis with one more on the way. And misfires on the second one. And it will be timeout Pavilion. So with 6 seconds left on the timer, Versluis inches the Mustang lead up, and probably just enough, because now it turns it into a 3-score ball game, barring a 4-point play for Pavilion in the final 6 seconds, and that does not seem possible barring divine intervention at this point in time. So the Pavilion Golden Gophers off to Avon on Wednesday and Mount Morris on Friday. Dansville to host Canisteo Greenwood on Friday in a game you'll see right here on the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. So 6 seconds remaining. Gophers with possession. Dansville with a 6-point lead. And at this point in time, it'll be lax defense for Dansville. Token defense, if you will. They get it in, left side, Lombardo to the hole and swatting it away with 4 seconds left is Emily Versluis. So, Conway to put the ball in play once again. Bounce pass underneath, shot off the window and good for Coots. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Dansville Mustangs have gotten back on the winning track in girls basketball. Your final score tonight here on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. Dansville 36, Pavilion 31. We'll be back to wrap it up for you in just a moment. So of 15, 12 of 23. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, so Now back here at the Mustangs Corral in Dansville, where the Dansville girls basketball team has gotten back on the winning track after being sidetracked in Bath the other night by Haverling Hammondsport in a 2-point ball game. They turn things around and defeat the Pavilion Golden Gophers tonight by a final score of 36-31. Certainly wasn't an easy go of it. Seems like every time Dansville had a lead, Pavilion would come clawing right back, and that's exactly was the story for the entire evening. As they built an 8-point lead, Pavilion shaved it back to 2. Dansville led by 7 at the half, 7 at the end of the third quarter, and end up winning the ball game by 5, and actually winning it at the free throw line. They had only one field goal in that fourth quarter, and that was a 3-pointer by Morgan Ball. The remaining 7 points all came from the free throw line. Megan Tyler hitting 6 of 8 on the stripe, right when the Mustangs desperately need it. And they wind up with a 36-31 victory. Taking a look inside of the numbers, Dansville was paced by Megan Tyler's 15 points in the ball game, as 7 of them came from the free throw line tonight. Morgan Ball contributing with 11, Taylor Hampshire with 6, 2 each for Emily Versluis and Cassidy Cole, as Dansville just a hair over 50% from the line in the game, going 12 of 23, but 7 of 10 in the fourth quarter. Pavilion Golden Gophers were paced by Ella Tillotson's 19 points, Soli Coots with 6, all of them in the fourth quarter, Leah Lombardo with 3, Mia Jilks with 2, and Kylie Conway with 1 on her birthday, as they went 7 of 13 from the free throw line in the game tonight. Pavilion at 0-5 will venture off in search of their first victory on Wednesday night when they visit the Avon Braves and Kevin Greenway's Riverhawks. Meanwhile, the Dansville Mustangs will have one of our next broadcasts coming up on Friday night when unbeaten Canisteo Greenwood is in town to take on the Lady Mustangs. That should be a dandy of a matchup indeed. Hope you will join us here on DMS and the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. Our thanks to the good Lord above for giving us another great night of action on the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. God willing, we'll do it again tomorrow night when boys basketball takes center stage as Dansville and Greece Odyssey get together. Hope you will join us then. Our thanks also to our cameraman and IT man, Mike Birmingham. This is Frank Williams saying so long from the corral tonight on the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. Your final score this evening in girls basketball: Dansville 36, Pavilion 31. Good night, everybody. God bless.